Hey, this is Sam, and this is Bricking It Live. And I know you've been waiting for a little while. I've got one whole viewer on the line. I'm going to be live streaming today my build, or my start of my build of the Lego Grand Emporium, and hopefully speak to a few other YouTubers out there, some of the community in the Lego. See who joins, see who comments. Hopefully have a few people watching. I see I have at least one person. I don't know who that is. It could be my mum. It could be a friend, who knows, but I've got one viewer and I'm very happy that you've come to see my live stream. So, as I talked about, I'm going to be reviewing today and starting the build of this amazing Lego modular building.
Hey, this is Sam, and this is Bricking It Live.
1 second, I'm just going to turn off.
I know you've been waiting for a little while. I've got one whole viewer on the line.
Just had a little bit of a dual voice there from myself. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to go through the Lego modular building, the Grand Emporium, start building it, do the first bag today maybe, or get as far as I can as possible. And then if I have some people join, I can stop, have a QA, have a talk, hopefully carry on. But the aim is just to see how this goes and maybe have another one if it goes quite well. So with that, I'm going to kind of jump into the box and actually see what is going on. I've just locked my computer at the same time, so I'm just going to unlock for a second. Fantastic. So let me go into the box and find the first few bags of Lego that I'm going to be building. I actually went through this earlier and sorted out a few, so basically picking out all of the bag ones for the set. There's quite a lot. This is just bag one. Don't be deceived in the fact that there are multiple bag ones. Let me dig a bit deeper. Another one. So that's 4 so far. That's 5. 6. This one's bag 2. I'm going to throw those down there. Another one. And another one. Let's see if I can find. There's another bag 1. And another one. That is a lot of Lego. These are other bags. And another one. There's another bag 1. This isn't like a bottomless pit of Lego. It actually does have a finite number of pieces. There's it. So, as you may see, there's a lot of pieces there. It's probably reversed, but there's actually 2,182 pieces. This is set 10211. It's part of the Lego modular series. I have built the pet shop and the Parisian restaurant so far, and I'm going to go and build this Lego modular shop or Grand Emporium. Something else in there. Another bag 2 there. So let me count these bags here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 bags in the first. I guess this is the first floor, so don't know how far I'll get, but I'll make a good start anyway. Put those to the side there. We also have the base plate. This is where the Grand Emporium will sit. So we start off with the base floor and build it upwards. It'll be a big tall building. Looking forward to the build. We also got the instructions out ahead of time. Obviously 2 bags of instructions there to follow. See, I've still got 1 viewer, which is fantastic. Hello, viewer. If you'd like to comment, just let me know. And watching the comments, I'd love to hear your feedback or who you are. So just let me know. Let me just open these instructions. I'm just going to point this down a bit, show you what I'm doing. On the floor. It's actually 3 sets of instructions we have here. 1, 2, and 3. So obviously we'll go down set of instructions number 1. Pop those other ones down there. and we will have a look at what is inside. So if we have a look, bag 1 is floor 1, bag 2 is floor 2, and bag 3 is floor 3. So I'm pretty sure I won't get through the entire of floor 1 in this video, but I'm going to make a good start and just go through the instructions on how to build this first floor. Pop those there, grab the base plate there, and we want to build the minifigures first. So let's have a look, see which bag they may be in. See some minifigures in there. See some head pieces. Need a bit more room, I'm thinking. Put this to the side there. There may be times where I don't speak because I'm concentrating and I need a lot of brain power to concentrate. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll start grouping together pieces so that it all makes sense to me. This might take a long time. Get these grey bricks together. Have that one viewer. Thank you for staying with me in this most boring of videos. The lamppost. Here's a lady's dress. We have various minifigure parts. I'm just going to stick those together here. Looks like we have all of the little minifigures here. Lots of legs and torsos, some random pieces. I'm going to really run out of room here. Let me clear some room. Second bag. We'll take a load of door pieces, windows. Nice transparent windows here. We've got about 4 of those. This will be going on the front of the shop. Some door pieces. Sorting through, so bear with me. If anybody has any feedback or you want to chat, just let me know in the comments. If you refresh the comments, see if I have anything. Nothing here so far, which is okay. Generally with the modular build-outs, I generally try to organize the pieces, because if you start going ahead, you have no idea amongst 2,000 pieces where anything is. You start to get a bit lost, and it takes even longer. So unfortunately, go through this whole sorting process, learn where all the pieces are, and then you can get going and start building it. It's obviously much quicker doing that. Man, there's going to be a lot of pieces here. I might be one of the slowest sorters. I don't know what you guys do when you do these modular sets. Try to organize by piece size and color. But with this many pieces, it's quite hard with my desk. I have to start moving things as well again. Got my iPad somewhere. Put that down there. There'll be stuff off camera. I'm going to get these bigger pieces out first. Lots of small bags of parts. This one there. More grey pieces. This could take a long, long time. Wish they split out the bags into smaller numbers so that you could start on one of the first pieces first and not have to unbag every single piece. Would be helpful. Well, there may be something I'm completely missing. Love to know who viewer one is. So if anybody has any questions, anything about Lego or anything, just let me know and I can answer. I'd love to answer your questions. Some interesting pieces in here. Ooh. Have a look at what floor. Okay, so let me have a look. Let's see what space I have. Okay, I'm just going to pop these back in the box while I'm at it so I don't get confused between bags. I'm not going to empty these out tonight. Box there. Instructions there. Right. Got some of these smaller pieces there. Always check the bags to make sure you're not losing a piece. Some red pieces here. This wheel. Man, I apologise how boring this video is. It must be like watching paint dry. Although I watched one of Brixar's videos the other day where he built the Lego Mini Cooper, and he basically sat there building, not saying very much, but it's quite relaxing to watch in the background, somebody building something. Some black pieces. Getting there eventually. Lots of minifigure pieces, sort of legs and sorted things. Some dark grey. Wow. See if anybody's commented as well. Let me see if anybody wants to join via Instagram, so I'll just text on the Instagram. Got a few followers, that's nice. I'm going to say I'm online now. Fantastic. So on Instagram I am bricking_it. It's meant to be a pun, if you understand. These are all the plate pieces for the top, so that when you finish the first floor with the modular buildings, you have the flat plates to allow you to fit the floor together but not have them completely stick together, so that they're easy to open up and change. A lot of grey plates there. Let's move some of these bricks. I'm running out of room very badly, and I have to work from this desk tomorrow, so I need to finish this floor or I'll have to pull this back. Been a little bit easier to sort. There's some samey pieces here. I really wish I had another viewer. That would make me very happy. Some dark grey plates. Also, if somebody re-watches this video and actually has a better method of sorting, I'm sure there are better methods out there, just let me know. I have to move the instructions down onto my lap now. So I'm running out of room. Some head pieces, look. I like about these modular sets that the heads on the minifigures are the old style, just the smiley face and that's it. They're not very complicated. I kind of like that. Very old school. Nice look. Some more heads. Pile all of those together. Some more of these grey things. Lots of these pieces, they're easy to find. Add that to the pile. It's a bunch of those. Like this bag, it's very easy to sort. So I'm quite happy with how my Instagram is going. I have 175 people following me, which is pretty awesome. So wish some of the guys, if you're out there, love to see you join my YouTube channel as well. I'm going to be posting a few more frequent videos now, some reviews from the 80s, some modern day reviews. So I'd love to get you guys following me on there, giving me the feedback. Some plates, I'm going to move those over there because there's a whole bunch of those. Resorting now. Fabulous. So it must be about 1,000 pieces in this first set. This first bag. great if we could get some more people joining in, commenting, asking questions. You can get them on the video stream. Where did I put those? Put those there. The grey piece here. So there's another 5 bags to go. Maybe I'll start building and seeing which pieces are missing. So the first page of instructions really tell me that I need to create this bottom floor section. So I'm going to make them minifigures now. Let's see what minifigures I have. Get all the legs together. Some black legs, some green legs, some blue small children's legs there. I'll stick these on here and I'll show them to the camera. Some purple little legs. So, and we have some white legs there. So the white legs go with this suit jacket. And it is the lady. They all have the same head, so that makes things a little bit easier. And this lady has some dark black hair, which is by chance the only piece of the minifigure I haven't got from a bag yet. Alas. Yes, it is this. It's just this brown hair. There she goes. And then the gentleman has some more legs. The gentleman has a suit on. There's a dog barking outside. Bark, bark, bark. And this guy has the black legs, I believe. We're going to be missing some. Then we have a child with the stumpy blue legs. Purple legs belong to somebody who isn't on this page. This lady has that. Oop. Yellow legs for this guy. Yeah, I definitely don't have all of the minifigure pieces out, so I'm going to go and have a look in the other bags because this could get confusing. Top hat there. Some yellow here. Maybe I should have done this before the video started, so you don't have to watch me sort through 1,000 pieces of Lego. Oh, I found a Lego minifigure hairpiece. You would have needed that. A hat. Lots of random pieces of white Lego here that don't go with anything. Ooh, just dropped a piece. Look at this. Getting there, people. Getting there. "50 years later, Sam is still sorting Lego." Ah, seeing the brown hair. Police did this for no reason whatsoever. Right, let's see what I have in terms of minifigures again. So you actually make some cool little mannequins here for the shop window. They have little blank heads, which I'm again missing. That's all the fiddly bits. I hate the fiddly bits. I might be working from my sofa tomorrow to make room for all of this Lego. It'd be a pain to have to sort again. Now, I think this is where it makes more sense to have just started building and seeing what's missing. I've gone this far, worked my drop the instructions. Really would like more motivation to come from more people. There is another piece. So there's black pieces there. Now onto these pieces. I'm going to post to Instagram in the hope that more people might want to join me. So bear me a second, viewer. Bear me a second, viewer. Posted there to Instagram. Picture of all the Lego if you want to pop over there and have a look. Some transparent yellow pieces. I assume these are little light bulbs. Some wedges. While I was preparing for this live stream, I did see there was 2 people waiting, but I think I took too long before doing the live stream. Still left. So apologies for that if you're waiting to see my live stream. Little hat. Maybe by the time a few more people show up, I'll be ready to start building. It'll be extremely exciting. Like these little ice cream pieces. If you're watching the Lego movie, when Emmett's in the shower, the bubbles are actually those ice cream cones, which is pretty cool. They use lots of interesting pieces. I'm going to put those wedge bits on somewhere. Now this is the issue, when you get so many Lego pieces, you end up with too much Lego on the... You don't know where anything went. Okay. Last 3 bags here of the first bag, and then we can start building. Still wondering why. Apparently the hair goes over the head to cover the fact that they have the smiley faces. So I make a little mannequin there. This lady has this haircut, looking pretty groovy. And this guy apparently is holding put the wrong piece there. Okay. Apparently this guy is holding some trousers, that's pretty clever. Stick it on like that. This is what it shows in the instructions. He's holding a pair of jeans. Pretty cool. This guy on. Stick that guy's head the other way around. And there is some normal hair for this man. Now we're getting there. Still don't know what these little blue shorts are. Have a look at the box and have a look at these minifigures for a second. Very clever. Need to find the hair piece for that guy, which I can see in here. Some nice light pieces here. Some more yellow. This is to make the shop sign, I believe. Still only the one viewer. Thanks for sticking. I am guessing this is my mum. But thanks, Mum. If you're not my mum, thank you also. Very dedicated to my live stream. Getting out of hand the amount of books on my desk right now. So the limit to, apparently, to a live stream is 8 hours. Now, hopefully I won't get to 8 hours here on the first video anyway. That is a pretty long time. Really getting into the fiddly pieces now. Lots of little one pieces of one thing and one of another sorts of places. I think I've just got a message here. I don't know if this is my follower, but if it is, I have a guy on Instagram saying, I have Jeremy Rules 102, leaving a comment, can I get a shout out on air? And I'm saying, hey, thanks for joining me, Jeremy. This is Jeremy Rules 102. You're fantastic, and thanks for joining me on air. So there's your shout out. Let me know your comments. Put a comment in the YouTube to let me know you're on there, and I'll definitely be happy to answer any questions you have. If you want me to chat about anything, let me know. I'd be more than happy. If that was you, let me know. I'm just going to refresh the comments. Send you a message on YouTube, on Instagram as well. Saying I've given you a shout out. Still saying there's only one viewer. I'm just going to check the other pages that I have here. Nothing here. So thanks, Jeremy, if that's you. There's your shout out. Let me know if it was if that was you and you are watching. Nearly there, people. And now I have 0 viewers. One viewer, yay! Shout out to you, one viewer. So that's Jeremy again. Shout out to you. Any questions, any comments, any feedback, just let me know in the comments there. Yet to get a comment, so if you want to be the first one, don't be shy. I could have built it by now, but it's looking randomly at finding pieces. Some grey wedges. Just stood. And a great piece. And we are on the final bag of bag one, which is crazy many pieces. Yay. How many hours of this type of stuff does YouTube have? It's people. I'm cut off there, I think, so apologies for that, guys, but I think I'm back in business. want to see what this pile looks like, go to my Instagram. Have a look. It's quite extensive. The final stretch. Maybe I'll get an aggregate of 2 viewers rather than 1 viewer. I really do appreciate your viewing though, viewer. Kind of a bit like Big Brother, but with Lego. It's kind of weird. A weird feeling, not weird, but a weird feeling. Oh my god, it's done. Look at this, guys. Crazy. Let me take a drink here. Cool. Ah, 2 more pieces. I thought I was done, but there's 2 more there. So I appear to have a spare pair of legs. 1, 2. So let me show you the minifigures. I'll show you my face again for a brief second. Here we have the minifigures, so you can see on this corner here we have the ice cream assistant, we have a mannequin with a wedding dress, we have a lady that I don't know what she does right now, we have another mannequin, we have a guy changing into his jeans, you can see he is actually wearing no trousers, and we have a small little kid with a baseball cap. They are the minifigures, and we'll place those in the Grand Emporium. I'm going to stick the minifigures over in this corner. Let me show you this in a bit more detail. Pretty cool. I'll start building. There are these guys over here. Awesome. Cool. Aha! We have a comment. That is awesome. It's Kellen. Hey Kellen, let me grab my keyboard and actually type something. This is amazing. We actually have a real live viewer that I can interact with. 1 second. I just moved a million pieces there, rolling all over the place. Don't want to lose a piece in the Grand Emporium. Put those there. I'm doing good. How's it going there? Thanks for joining me. If you want to join in, let me know. I'll invite you to the stream, but as well, if you just want to watch me build the Grand Emporium, that's what I'm doing. Building the Grand Emporium. I actually have all of the pieces laid out here. The first bag of pieces. You can see a ton of pieces here. And I'm just finished sorting out the pieces, and I'm going to go ahead and actually start building this right now. So let me pop that down there. And I will focus my keyboard down here. Thanks for joining me, guys. I actually have 3 viewers now, which is fantastic. I'm going to go to page 1. and start the build. So I actually have to apparently make the shopping bags for the lady if I bring her back into focus. This lady has been shopping and she would like some shopping bags. So let me grab this. We need a blue and a red plate piece, which I have here. And where are the blue ones? This is the problem now. I have to find everything. Here's the blue piece. While I'm looking, I will get another red piece because I at least know where they are. I can see the blue pieces now. They are down here. Little 1x1 bricks. Always a bit fiddly to straighten up, but they look good. And then these go in the lady's hands, carrying her bags. The famous logo of the Grand Emporium. There she is. She has her shopping bags. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pop her back there. And now onto page 1. So would have had a bit of room. So we need to use these dark or light grey plates around the edges. This is where it can start making some progress. 3 and 4. How's it going this evening, Kellen? Are you posting some videos? Are you building anything? Let me know. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing hopefully the first floor tonight so I can use my desk tomorrow morning. These go all the way around, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we need the 1x1 pieces. And we need these in each corner. We need 3 of these. If I'd have thought about it, the board would be here so you could see it a bit clearer, but that would mean me moving a million pieces, so hopefully you guys can see. I might just move this a bit further forward so you get an idea. Now I'm kind of disrupting all these black pieces that I have there. And the next stage is to have these green bits. And we need some silver pieces. 2, 3, 4. And we need a 1 grey piece. A light grey. We need some dark grey pieces, which, if I'd organised, would be nearby. I need 1 of those, and I need 22 dark grey pieces. 3, 4. This is like a Pablo, but the pieces are going absolutely nowhere except for here. I love Brixar's Pablos. I believe it was his idea originally, and then they kind of caught on amongst the community, got going. Thanks for the shout out, Kellen, on Instagram. I just saw that. It's really kind of you. Hopefully a few more people can join in and catch the action, this amazing action. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1 of those. And we have some more plates. 1, 2, 3. I like how these start to come together. They start off very slowly, but then you can see the building take shape. That's what I love about the modular series. What do you guys love about the modular series the most? Three, 4, and grill. I love how all the streets join together as well. Yeah. One thing about all of that sorting is that once you get started, because all the pieces are sorted, you can build much quicker. And we need a few more of these. And 2 more. Aha! I didn't see my comments. Sorry, guys. Just reading through some of the comments. It is a bit weird to know that you're being watched. It's very Orwellian. It's very much like Big Brother. And I don't like Big Brother anymore. I used to like it, but then it got a bit too commercial, a bit too about the personalities, and it's less about the premise of the original series. But it did start off very well. You got the set as well. I'm building it next week. Hopefully this is a good preview into that as well. And Thomas Bricks, yep, that's right. Brixar started the Pablo. Thanks for sharing it out on Google+. I really appreciate that. Thanks very much for that. Just getting started in the YouTube, so if you want to check out any of my videos, I've actually literally just started on YouTube. On to page 3. This is going to take me a while. So we need 5 of these grey pieces. Where we're in this part. 3, 4, 5. And we need 1. And we need some of these as well. We need 6 of those. And we need another grey piece there. And we're starting to build the outside pattern of the shop. Really appreciate the shout outs, guys. It's much appreciated. Building this cool pattern. Now I need 34 blue pieces, which are right next to me, which is fantastic. Refresh my comments. Yeah, my next set is going to be the Palace Cinema. I just thought I'd get this one first because I know it's kind of very close to being discontinued. So the Grand Emporium. So I thought I'd get the Grand Emporium first, and then the next one is going to be the Palace Cinema. That was actually the first one I actually saw in terms of the modulars, and I really, really liked it. But for some reason, I started off with the Pet Shop and the Parisian Restaurant, which are fantastic sets. But looking forward to getting hold of that Palace Cinema because I think it's an absolutely fantastic looking set. I love the old vintage style. I like the red and different shades of red bricks along the top. Just building out this, taking shape. I would make some type of error here and I have to go back and pull the pieces out. I think that's good. Now onto this bit. I now have one view again. I think I might have lost everyone else, but all good. Have lots of emails coming in now. See, it's making a nice, pretty pattern. I really appreciate the views and the comments. I really enjoyed getting those comments. Let me know your other thoughts. What would be your next perfect modular building if you could have one? Any modular building. We were actually speaking about it yesterday with Big T and some other people in a live stream, and there was a kind of thought that the next one should be a library or a bookshop or a coffee shop, which I think was a fantastic idea. I kind of like the idea of a record shop as well. Look at that, it's coming together. Fantastic. I'd like to get the town hall as well, but that's a massive set, like quite expensive as well. I think that's going to be one of my last ones. I would love to get the fire brigade, but I know that one's discontinued now. But tempted to pick that one up on eBay if I can, while it's still relatively achievable to buy, rather than the greengrocer, which I can never buy, it seems, because it's so expensive. But that looks an awesome set. I kind of wish I'd stumble upon one in a garage sale or a car boot sale. Hopefully when I get less pieces I'll be able to move this back into place so you can actually see a bit closer what I'm doing, but hopefully you can get the idea. I'm building out this pattern. Coming together nicely. Not counting these because it looks kind of obvious what you need to do. Looks very cool. I like the Parisian restaurant when you're doing this type of tiling design. It spells out Chez, as in Chez Albert, along the bottom underneath the chairs. So it looks really, really cool. And I need some plate pieces. Apparently I need 3 of those. So one goes there. And you can always never get them straight. Two and a third. And then we need one dark grey, which is somewhere I have lost again. There we are. That goes here. And we need a blue piece, which is, I believe, this blue piece. Goes there. Let's look at the box to have a look. That's right. Very good. Let me refresh again. I wish these comments auto-refreshed. Hey, is it Midas Musing? Sorry if I mispronounced that completely. I'm new to all this. It is going quite well now. I've got this kind of piece going. It's going to start building and going up. Hopefully, and get quite a lot of it done. Yeah, the restaurant's really, really neat. That's one of the most detailed ones, actually. Inside the restaurant, there's so much detail. There's so much. I love the little kitchen with the fridge. So many little touches and details. That's a really, really fabulous build. I'd really, really recommend it. So I want 2 grey pieces, 2 small plate pieces, and 7 darker grey pieces. Which I'll get from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 17 of these dark grey ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I can officially count. Fantastic. Okay. So, need some of these pieces. What do I do? Aha. Stick these here. Sorry while I concentrate that if I'm ignoring comments. It's hard to do these two things at once. So green, that's wrong. Yeah. That's wrong as well. Not sure why I've done that. There we go. Back on track. If you look back at my Instagram, I actually did live builds of the Lego Pet Shop and the Lego Parisian Restaurant, but I did them on Instagram, so I basically posted pictures as I was going along, showing the build. This goes all along apparently, so that's good. Easy enough. And we want one of those. And 2 of these. One of those. Aha, no. Yeah. Let's go along here. Now cooking with gas. Yes. I love a library. I'm just reading back at the comments. Love a library with all the little individual books, maybe have individual pages or stories inside, little neat touches. Love a record store as well, or something with a few different things as well. Actually, going to pop update automatically. Just found that out. Pop that there. Be awesome to get a library. It'd fit quite nicely. You can have a low-level modular that could, like, with the high rises on either side. I think it'd be a great little mix. Would be fantastic. I need some more of these pieces. And some more of these plates. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to be basically all of these, so I'm just going to pick all of these up. And so, a disaster there. Need a bigger desk. And 2 small grey pieces. That's much for my instructions. I'm just going to move some more stuff. Cool. What other modulars would you like to see as well as a library? What do you reckon? How do you guys go about building the modulars? Do you do it a bag at a time on a night, or do you split it over to multiple days? How do you guys do that? And we need one piece there. This will be the front entrance. An arcade would be cool, with all the little arcade machines. A comic book store would be cool. Fit all those comic books, like in The Simpsons with Comic Book Guy, or have all the different comic books available for all the residents. Weird piece here. I think that's the revolving door. 4 yellow pieces. Need 2 grey pieces. 6 of those. And 2 dark grey plates. Sorry if I'm not responding quickly to the comments, by the way. I turned on automatic replies, but it's not so automatic. I seem to have to press the refresh button. So maybe my computer or Google's definition. Where does this go? Aha. It's really coming along, look at that. Nice floor plan coming along. Refresh manually again. Now that's cool. Modular post office. If you actually look in the pet shop, in both the pet shop itself and the apartment building, and you also look at the other buildings that they come out with, like this Grand Emporium, they all have post boxes. So a postie with a post office would be pretty cool. Someone needs to collect the mail, pick it up. Okay, need some green pieces now. Slope. Green slope and 1 green block. And we need some brown. I assume. Put the green blocks in first. Two of these modular pieces. Trying to find out. Sometimes Lego has strange ways of displaying the colours in the instructions. That one I'm very colourblind. It must mean these colours. No, it doesn't mean those colours. That's the black. Hopefully it's black, or I am making a fatal error. That piece, and we need another black piece. And we need the other two brown pieces. And a brown box piece. It's 4 green pieces, which I've lost one of. It's really, really hard to talk and build. I'm finding it very difficult. It's my first time as well doing this. And we need some curvy black piece. And we need another one of those. There it is. And one of those. I assume that goes there. Yep, and we need 2 of these black pieces. To connect the other modular buildings together. Now on to some grey pieces, so 1 grey piece. Let's check my Instagram. You're followed by Bricks on the Dollar. Awesome. Thanks for following me. And Lego Car Dude. My Legoland. Awesome. Great stuff. Just seeing the comments about the colours, I actually thought I was missing a piece with the Lego Pet Shop. I was convinced that I needed some type of brown colour or something, but it turned out what Lego were referring to was black, and it was just completely crazy. I spent about an hour trying to find a piece, and it turned out to be that Lego just listed what looked like the wrong colour. So I think I'm on the right track with this colour, hopefully, or I'm going to have to take the whole thing apart, but we'll carry on. Let me grab some grey now. But I think it's grey anyway. And we need 4. And 4 other small bits. And 1 of those. And 1 of those. And then 2 white pieces. Two of those. One of those. Need another one of those from somewhere. There it is. One of those white pieces. 4 small of those. Right, we have to move all this stuff now. Building this corner first. I like it when the walls start coming together because it feels like you're making some progress. Stood here. So do the shop window, a building. I'll check the comments in a second, guys. Just finishing this section. Really do appreciate you watching. It really feels nice that I see some other people watching me build it. And if you guys had a chance to look at my videos, just getting started there, so appreciate any feedback or advice, anything negative or positive. I seem to have some extra pieces here, and this one goes down here. Where did these 3 pieces go? Ah, I miscounted. They're not meant to be there. Cool. My favourite part of building all the sets was putting up the walls. I love all the different shades of colours. I like the Pet Shop's blue walls. I like the the apartment's brown walls, and I like the prison restaurant's got green walls. They're all sorts of nice, distinctive, unusual colours, and they look really nice as they come in together. One of those, and we need one of those, and we need an angle piece, and we need a weird grey thing from somewhere there. That is the official name of this piece, the weird grey thing. Let me know what it is actually called. Two of these. Two of those, and two of these. Yay, more walls to put on. And the weird grey thing is now going into the structure. My Grand Emporium will be open for business in 2016. And then finally finish this live stream. I'm certainly making progress anyway, guys. I'll try and move a few of these things across so you can see. I'll lose half the Lego pieces in the process rather. Use a bit of my sorting, but there we go. Hey. Okay, now we need some tan bricks. So one of those brown bits. Two of those. 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have a corner piece, a weird piece. One of those, got that. One of those, cool. Feel I'm making a bit of progress now. How do you guys usually arrange your live streams, like to get? How do you kind of advertise them and get people watching? Really appreciate any feedback you have there, because I obviously just want to kind of get my YouTube going, seeing if people like to go and see my content, make it interesting. Have you done many live streams yourself? Also, do people like watching? Do you think people would like to keep watching these kind of builds where basically watching me build a modular building? If I get another modular building in the future, do you think people would like to watch that process? Cool. And apparently we put the guy, who is probably my favourite minifigure in this set so far, just for his comedy value. Look at this guy. He has lost his trousers. He is in the process of fitting his new pair of trousers. And he is going to be in this room here, in the changing room. There he is. I'm putting the curtain rail together. Which is, these come in these boxes, the curtain pieces. And we have two light brown pieces here. Interesting. Oh, it's bendy. Bendy like a piece. Okay. How does this work? So this goes through here. These curtain pieces are very fiddly. Okay, so this bit goes here. Awesome. He is in the changing room, and no one can see him there. There he is, getting changed in the department store. Need 3 black pieces. So this isn't getting confused between all the greys and pieces here. There they are. Okay, so I need to make 3 of these things. I'll show you in a second. 3 of these, which I believe are for displaying the clothing. From those. These need to go here. Sorry guys, it seems every so often that Google disconnects and has to re-establish the connection. So hopefully you guys are still with me. And thanks for staying with me. I really appreciate you joining, and hope you can get your one-year-old back to sleep. Really thanks for visiting my live stream, and look forward to seeing your YouTube videos as well. And thanks again for subscribing and staying with me. Okay, now I'm going to get some fiddly bits. Hansol087, can you see me now? Because you should be able to. Let me know, hopefully you can. Great stuff. Thanks for joining me. How's it going? I'm just building the Lego modular Grand Emporium here. Not going too badly. Don't know what I'm building right now, but hopefully I will understand shortly. A blue piece and a yellow piece here. Need another green piece. Looks like a drinks bottle collection here. Lots of emails going off. Just looking at instructions here. I think I'm building some type of display, yeah? Looks very cool. Nice little bottle selection here. Can buy that for a lot of money. Hey Brick King 321, how's it going? Put that in the middle of the room here. Brick King, this is, and Hansel, this is what I've built so far. It's taken me a long time, a lot of sorting, but getting going now with the restaurant. Sorry, not the restaurant, the Grand Emporium. Also, according to this, I need to put out these displays. Let's check my message. Hey Mini Bricks, I can see that you say you're watching from England, but you can't comment because you're on your mobile. Thanks for joining us. Building a lot of little fiddly pieces now in the little shop area at the bottom floor. Show you what this is once I've worked it out myself. Let's go this way. Has anybody watching actually built the Grand Emporium themselves? What do you reckon about the build? If you haven't got it, do you think you'll get it? It's a strange noise. Searching for one of the transparent pieces here. Apologies while I concentrate. If anybody wants to join in on the actual live stream and have some video going, just let me know. I can invite you. It's not a problem. No idea what I'm building right now, but I'm sure it'll look cool when I'm done. That's the cash register. That's awesome. So it's out now. Very slow on the uptake. Very cool. To this, there is the cash register with some wares behind the counter to buy. Put that into position to work out where that is. It's always a bit difficult. I think it goes there. Shows you a little top-down map here, so you can try and work it out. Hansel, is that something I can change? Is that something I've limited? Just let me know. It's the first time doing this, so if there's something I can change in terms of settings, just give me a shout. Just moving some things around to understand this. And this needs to go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool, that's there. And then here's in middle. Excellent. Coming together. Let's take a drink. Take a moment. Hey guys. Thanks for joining me. Brick King, how's it going? Hope you enjoy the video. And yeah, cheers guys for watching. My aim is to build the first floor tonight and then do another live stream another day to build the other floors, most likely the end of the week or something like that. But as well, just started my channel actually last few days, and I've got some reviews online. One of them is the exosuit, which is awesome. I went to the signing, met the creator, Peter Reed. We got this signed by him, and I built this, and I've got another one as well to collect as well. So I've got this the weekend, awesome set. I've got the modular building here that I'm building. Awesome stuff, really exciting stuff. But yeah, if you want to check out my videos, just let me know what you think. Love to get your feedback. Any feedback at all would be awesome. But back to the build. Now I have to build the top hat stand here. So grab the top hat and the blue hat, and we need one of those and 4 of these. And you can't see what I'm doing, so I'm just going to scroll back down. Stick 3 studs on top of each other. And the blue hat. And this goes, yeah, on display in the window. And in terms of the hat will just sit. I believe I have to put a stud in the hat. Yeah. This is a little hat stand. For people coming in. And now onto some of the windows. So I've got 4 transparent windows here. Put those in. This is where the building starts to take real shape. And we need 1 door. Which I think might be in one of the other bags. Let me go and have a look. Ah. Bear with me a second. So the doors. Hey Kellen, thanks for joining us. Speak to you soon. Really appreciate the shout outs and the subscriptions as well. So have a good time out, and I'll let you know how I get on, and I'll put the reviews out later. So cheers, thanks. Just trying to find a black door, which all I have is white doors. Trying to find this door piece, which I can't see. Have a look through the rest of the instructions. So it's definitely not it. So where is my doors? Where are my doors? Am I missing the doors? Could be looking straight at me. Aha, it is looking straight at me. Here it is. Door handle. And we'll put the front door, or back door rather, around here. Now we get some arch pieces. Just go around here. You can see. These are long pieces there. Need 3 of those, 3x1s, and 2 2x2s, 2x2s. Where are you, 2x2s? 6 white pieces there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got them. I've missed something. 1 second. Missed a step. A long time back. Yep. These windows have some white pieces underneath. Sorry guys, have to go back and fix something I've missed. These need to be slightly higher. And I think I've made a mistake near the doorway as well, so to rectify that in a second. The windows back in. I have a 4th visitor, so... Oh cool, the bike shop. I actually really want that one. When do you reckon you'll get it? I think it's a really cool little mini modular set. It seems to be really nice. I like how they fold in on themselves, allow you to get inside them pretty easily. I'd really like the Lego Modern House as well. I like the light brick and that kind of stuff in there. Missed a grey piece there. Missed a few good pieces here. Don't know what I was doing there. Let me go back. I've missed an entire piece of that doorway. I'll have to go back in a second. Made a big error, I think. On this outer wall. I think I'll have to take away all of this wall here that I've done wrong, potentially. This is embarrassing. Where is the pieces? This set has 2,182 pieces, so it's pretty extensive. Sorry, bear with me guys while I try and solve this problem that I've caused. I think I just did that in the wrong order. Take away this wall piece. 2, 3, 6. Oh no, disaster. This whole section is being taken apart here. I have to do this. Whoa. It's the first big error I've made on the modular sets. think I've built that wall back normally. Once I get back on track, I can understand what happened there. Just lost concentration completely. Just built the wall one tile too low, so I kind of missed out when I went to do the door. I was completely messed up there. I think I'm getting back on track. Oops. The rail back. So they're going back in the changing room. I'll just dump in there for a moment. And then put this wall back up. Better. The height of the door is normal now. Need to find two by one, which is that. Okay, now I can hopefully can't believe I missed this entire section. That's one last error that I've made. That's a 1 by. Made one last error here, guys. Just bear with me a second. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hey Bubba Bricks, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. Well, I'm going to be doing floor 1 today. So what I can do is I can actually just wait up on floor 1, and then when we both get to floor 2, we could build it together on a live stream. That would be cool. And we could both review it together. I'm kind of thinking I've done the same on the other side. Yep, I've messed up on the other side as well. Ooh. Okay, looks like I'm going to be ripping down this wall as well. It's a bit of a disaster. Okay. Put that one back in a second. Okay. So I went wrong way back. And need a grey. Okay. Shouldn't take me long. Just had to rip out everything basically to get to that one piece. Now I'm back on the tan colour. Should be on the home stretch. Basically, it runs a line across the wall, the back. So you can see here what I made a favourite flaw was this line that's running across the wall on the back needs to line up, and I'd completely messed it up, so everything was one tile too low. Which wasn't fun to go back and rebuild, but hopefully this piece should now sit properly, which it doesn't look to be sitting. Ah, I need to put the next bit of the wall. There we go. And then this piece goes over here. Fantastic. There, that's what I wanted. Bubba Bricks, where are you based? I'm based in the UK, if you might have seen from my accent, but whereabouts are you based? And where is everyone else from? Starting to come together now, the wall. And we need one of those. Shame it didn't come in a different colour. It would be cool if it was not grey. Check up all the pieces this time before I go ahead. Let's see if I can sort this guy out. Let's pop him in there for now. Okay, now on to some of the bigger stuff. So I've got 2 grey pieces. I'm going to count it this time so I don't make a mistake. 3, 4 of those. Got some of these, starting to get into some of these green pieces now, which is the front of the top. 2 of those. And 4 white pieces. Cool. So then we have these foldy pieces over the top. We have the white bits. Put the canopies, these nice green pieces on. Making 2 of these. These are going to go above the windows. Oh, cool. New York. I work for a company in America, and I speak to my colleague in New York every day. We work together, so I'd love to visit there sometime. He lives in Hoboken, New Jersey, but he works in the city. Pop these windows in. Kind of hook up over the top of these bricks. It causes a massive. Let's first. Very cool. We have the window pieces over the top. Nice. I have 4 viewers now. That's awesome. I think that's my record so far. My first live stream and 4 viewers. It's fantastic. Cheers, guys, for joining me. Oop. Some pieces that want to escape. Always the way. Let's get the next pieces for the next piece. Yeah. And 3 of the 2x1s. And 1 grey piece, which is here. Okay, what's going on in this diagram? Cool. Just trying to work out this. Let's go there. And another one. Yeah. Same over this bit. Hopefully all the wall pieces in. Then we'll go back and rework it again. Awesome, that all fits. And then 1 piece I need to find a place for is here. Starting to build the walls up now. Proper building. Oh, nice. I'll show you my Lego modular buildings when I'm complete. I've actually, next to me on the left-hand side here, it's been around, we actually have the Parisian restaurant and the Lego pet shop. So my aim is to have this one sat somewhere nearby. So now I am making the signage, I believe. There's a lot of these black pieces. Let me just move some stuff out of the way. Just going to check my phone. And I think what I'm building is the sides of the doors now. So what I'm going to be building is this entranceway. Which I need to find the pieces for. Over here. So there's a bunch of black pieces here that are needed for the next stage. There's 68 pieces, it says. This is quite extensive. So we'll bring them all over here. See here. So, geez, this is going to be fiddly. Join all of these together, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need 16 in each set. I had to make 4 of them. Nice. I'll show you one of them. Sorry, I'm building off camera. I've got a row of 8 black pieces there joined together. Joining these together. 7, 8. They go together like that, and then we need Hey guys, can you still see me? I actually cut out there. Let me know if everything's still good. Sorry for that. Not sure what's going on. Oh. Hopefully you can still see my live stream. It cut out for a couple of minutes there. It's because of a network issue apparently, but hopefully we're all still connected. Hi, you say you can just see my icon. Can you see me now? You just see my icon, or do you see the video now? Let me have a look. Ah, great, I'm back. Sorry about the interruption there, guys. Thanks for staying with me. It's actually happened a few times. I don't know if it's just network-based. But what you can see, you might have missed, I have to build 4 of these, which involves 16 black pieces on the back and 16 or whatever of these grey things, and I have to build 4 of these, and I have to put more things on top. It's pretty brutal. But hopefully the final product looks cool. I'm doing a stick of these. Video's back up. Thanks very much. And we need some tan pieces. This is crazy. This must be one of the longest hangouts that there ever was. You guys done any hangouts yourself? Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm building a light. So bear with me, guys, while I build 4 of these. Which, once I have done, will be going to the side of the building. Ooh, okay, let me do that. Wish I had another pair of hands above the bricks. This is definitely a long-winded process. I have to make 4 of these, so let me just do these first. Three, 2, like that. Have you guys bought any Lego sets recently that you have enjoyed? Anything you'd recommend? I know, Hansel, you're getting the bike shop potentially. That's an awesome set. Definitely want to get my hands on that one. So I really like the Lego Modern House, but I definitely want the Palace Cinema next. Getting there. I may have to sign off eventually because it's getting very late, so I might have to finish off soon and complete the first floor the next day. But I'm going to try my best to finish it. That's right. It's in the UK here, so it's actually 11:30 my time. Join those together. Now onto these grey bits. It's just a bit laborious, this one. Oh, the cargo truck set, that sounds awesome. Have you got your own town going on? Have you got any cargo? I like the look of the cargo plane, but I think that's been discontinued now. Saw a review on Prixar's channel. I have to have a look at that cargo truck. What type of cargo does the cargo truck come with? Wow, this is getting tedious. That done. Then we get these black pieces and we join these together. How big is the cargo truck? How many pieces is it? Might have been a bit of a pain to put together, but these do look pretty cool when they're set up. Nice little patterns. Sorry, they're just working away, hopefully getting that up and running. Put these lights in. Get that light in position. Fit that one. Okay, right, and then this one is flew this way. Cool, so they are done. So let's go ahead and put those on. So these go here, right? Starting to look like a grand Emporium now. Got that the right way around. Ah, that is useful. Epic fail. We've done that on about 3 of them already. There we go. I have, of course, done it to this one as well. And I have done something very interesting there. I put one piece completely upside down. And the bottom is upside down as well. So it should be. Oops. Now it's all falling apart. Oh dear. I've done something stupid there. Ah. That's annoying. Put everything the wrong way around. That is really annoying. Don't know how I managed to do that. So that's the right way around now. Just need to do this one the right way around now as well. That was quite incredible how I managed to do that. Thankfully, it's not too hard to fix. So you want to have those pieces done as well. Except for they fall apart there. There we go. I'm doing something wrong again. I'm getting tired. Nearly done. For all of that. The Lego keeps coming off the table. It's kind of hard to not lose track of the pieces, especially when you have 2,187 pieces. There it goes again. It's a little wonky, but we can make that straight again. Fingers crossed. Yay. Finally. Let's drop all that up towards the end. But I think I may need to call it a night because it is 22:12, and I think some of those errors are all because I'm getting really, really tired. So this is where I've got up to so far. Ooh, there's some more Lego trying to run off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off for tonight, but my next Lego live stream will be to continue this floor and the next floor of the Grand Emporium. That's just an overview of what I've done so far. I have built the majority of the first floor. I have the mosaic ground, I have the tiles on the street level, I have the windows in place. Let me just spin this around. I have the windows in space in both locations. I have the canopies along the top, and then inside I have the starts of the shop as well. So I have the different shorts and trousers on for sale. I have the cash register there. I have some assorted kind of nice items, and I have along the top some hats and other elements for sale as well. So I think a good start for tonight. going to carry on in my next, my next live session. But yeah, really appreciate you guys being able to take the time to look at my live stream. Really happy to get a chance to chat to you guys and see what you're doing in terms of Lego. I really appreciate if you can just check my videos out if you get a chance. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe as well, and just let people know as well that I've just started, just getting into the Lego YouTube scene. Really appreciate any feedback that you guys have got. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys, Bubba Bricks and XX Hansol 080XX joining, as well as other people at the start of the stream. So thanks very much indeed, and I guess I will sign off. Let me just go in here. Dan Solo. So I've actually seen you guys, like my Instagram, and I've been, I think, liking some of your posts as well. So great to put a face to a name, so to speak. Really appreciate you guys checking in. And Bubba Bricks, yeah, that sounds a good idea. Let's dual build the second and third floor together potentially. Let's do a combined live stream. That would be really cool. So I guess I'll sign off for tonight. Cheers, guys. Thanks very much for joining me, and thanks for following and subscribing, Dan Solo. And I guess we'll speak again soon. Cheers, guys. Thanks.